Tropical Cyclone Shaheen slammed into the Sultanate of Oman on October 3rd, bringing with it winds and heavy rains, flooding streets and prompting evacuations of the coastal areas. When its eye crossed land, the cyclone was carrying winds of between 120 to 150 kilometers an hour and throwing up waves of up to 10 meters. Its arrival brought on heavy rainfall, excessive flooding in many of the valleys that are a natural part of Oman's topography, and the high winds of the cyclone generated massive storm surges along the coast and caused serious damage to infrastructure, homes, and displaced many. But it also brought together the Omani society, with people flocking from all over the country to come and help their brothers in need. Probably the biggest civil movement this region has seen in a while. The 4x4 groups, the people that own heavy-duty 4x4 vehicles, we've been making trips trying to get relief to people throughout the affected areas. This is the story of us on day 9. On my way from Muscat to the affected areas in Batinah, we're getting closer as I can see the debris that's on the road. The government and the municipality trucks, tractors are hard at work. It's obvious, very obvious. And they're trying to clear the debris, trying to clear the road for everyone to get through. You can see the heavy traffic over here. To coordinate the relief effort, we've picked a point that is our mission control, where everything gets dropped off, and that's where I'm heading right now. So we've reached the point. What we've done is we've set up a base camp where everything's being delivered. It's being run by boys that are from the area, and they're coordinating for us. Everything gets delivered here. It's stored in a secure location. The 4x4s come in, we pack them up, we head out to the affected areas and see who needs what. The affected areas, one of the affected areas, Ahmed Ajmi. Ahmed has donated his farm for our base camp, and you can see the damaged vehicles all over here. Although he's got damaged vehicles, but he's given his entire farm for us to be able to offload and then to reload the trucks and go. أحمد معطينا هذا المكان كامل في مزرعته. It's a store على أساس إنه ننزل فيه الأغراض ويكون مكان آمن. So Ahmed has given us the store area where we're offloading, as you can see behind me right now, so our things can stay safe and we know exactly where they're going. We started offloading the mattresses that we had gotten, and all of them are donated by Good Samaritans that are coordinating with us as we wait for the boys from Oman, Overlanders, PPC Oman, and the Gargara team to arrive. Our mission today was to deliver 284 mattresses to people that need it. Those are what we're giving out today. Were donated by Good Samaritans, and all the boys that are here with their big 4x4s are from one of the 4x4 groups, either Oman Overlanders or Oman 4x4 or Gargara team or PPC's team. But everybody's giving in their time, and this is right after work. So it's amazing to see so many people come together. Loaded our cars, mattresses. There's still quantity that's still left here, which we might come back for depending on how far we're going. And we're headed out. Let me give you a backstory to some of the challenges that we are facing. There are no real statistics available, so we don't know which areas have received what kind of relief. What we are counting on is the word of mouth that comes through the people in the area. The civil society has become really active. And what we were able to do is identify an area where a couple of houses needed mattresses, and that was where we were heading first. O'clock, so sun is going down. We had to come here after work, and it took a little bit of time. But we're on our way at the moment to a place that's called Sana'a Bani Ghaf, which is apparently very, very badly affected. So we're making our way there, and hopefully we can get some of the affected people a little bit of comfort tonight. By principle, I'm not going to be filming any of the affected houses, but we made our way to the first area that we were supposed to drop off relief to, and they had already received relief 2 hours earlier, and that's one of the challenges that we're facing while doing relief efforts without statistics. Passed by an area which was not, was affected, but they already had enough. So when I asked a Good Samaritan came back to me. After we were told that they had received the relief packages, we made our way towards our second destination. And driving through the different alleyways, you can see that this is still a disaster area. There's a lot of mud that has turned into sand, causing a lot of dust, which is unbearable at times. A lot of work still needs to be done. There's still areas that don't have electricity or areas that have just received electricity. When you leave the highway and as you enter into the alleyways of the different areas that are here, it's just dust everywhere. It's dust and a lot of debris and a lot of cleaning up as well going on. So we've made our way back now onto the highway and we're heading towards an area called Meha. As we made our way towards the villages in the mountains, we realized just the amount of destruction that Shaheen has caused. The government efforts and the civil society's efforts have been breathtakingly amazing. And I'm glad to say that these efforts are still continuing. As you see this video, people are out there helping each other out. The government is out there cleaning up the affected areas. And I promise you that with all the support that we have, Oman will get back to the way that it was.